Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 15 of this Let's Play Civilization 6 as Gilgamesh of Sumeria. In the last episode, we built a new city up here in Nippur to control this northern seaway. That is, in fact, the only way to get around our continent, so it should be pretty strategically important. We've just been building up our cities. We've got some walls down here in Boston. Kish finally got their harbour. Uruk's doing stuff, Eridu's doing stuff, lots of stuff going on. But the most important thing right now is that we are moving up for an assault on Newcastle. We have been denounced, so that should be forthcoming fairly soon. We need to leave you there for a turn. And then we can shift you over to Bad Tibia so that we can build some silver mines. At least that's the intention. So next turn we can start maneuvering into position over here. They do have 3 chariots. They're definitely reinforcing that location quite heavily. But I don't think it's going to be enough. We have knights, we have a quadrireme, and we have a battering ram on the way. And crossbows. So let's move you in this kind of direction. They're going to see us coming now, but not too much we can do about that. Not too much I particularly want to do about that. Let's leave you there. Okay, so Boston has finished building a builder. Again, you're telling me the wrong thing. So what do we want to build here? We could get a granary so it grows a little bit quicker. It's virtually at its housing limit, though. We could get like an industrial zone or something, although locations for that are somewhat limited. Get a harbour here. A harbour would be a good choice, actually. I think we'll do that. So we're going to buy a tile, which will be that one, and then we're going to build a harbour there. It's adjacent to 2 crabs, so it has double bonus. Marvellous! Right, we have a settler over here. Where are you going? You are going in this direction, because once we've taken Newcastle, we're going to tear it down, and we're going to build in a slightly better location. Which will be, like, here. Actually, does the location matter? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You do get that. 1, 2, 3. You don't get that, but I don't think you would anyway. 1, 2, 3. You get that. So the only benefit that that spot has is that it's on the river. So you know what? That settler can probably go somewhere else. I think I'm just going to take Newcastle as is. So instead, you can come over here and build a city like this spot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You don't quite get that silver. I would quite like to get that silver. 1, 2, 3. So if we build here, we would get the silver. Or here. I think that would be a better spot, because then that's not overlapping with Nippur at all. We're not getting the copper. The only way we can get the copper is if we don't get the silver. So I think we're going to build here. We'll need to build an aqueduct to the mountain there, but that should not be a problem. Okay, cool. So you're going to sail away over to Bad Tibur, because we can't get through Jerusalem again. So the next target for war after we've finished with the English will be Jerusalem, I think. Okay, so you have to go and get some of this stuff. We'll move you here and grab the copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, so you're going to get everything. Alright, next turn. We can also get another trade route going as well. Maybe once Kish is done with that builder. You land over there. Let's bring you around the back. Bring you over here. You here. You here. Has England noticed what's going on? Does not look like it. So we could send a envoy to Toronto, which would allow us to control it. So we get the suzerain bonus, which is Regional effects, your industrial and entertainment complexes reach 3 tiles further. Because we're already suzerain with everyone else. And that would also give us the level 3, which is further production in industrial zones and building wonders, buildings and districts. So yeah, I think we're going to go and grab you. There we go. We are now Toronto suzerain as well. Marvellous. Okay, you're building a mine here. +2 production. Jolly good. You're sailing this way. Hopefully America doesn't declare war on us while we're dealing with the English. But they might. You never know. We are still Lisbon's suzerain, which is very nice. 5 turns away from walls over here. That's a lot of quadriremes moving. Let's have you land. Let's have you sail over here. Let's have you land. Let's have you come forwards. And you can sail to here. 2 turns, I think, and then we'll be ready to go after Newcastle. You're on your way over here. You're going here. No, you're not. You're going there. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we have 1 more space. So we could build a mine here. I think I'd rather get food, though. Is there any other way of getting fresh water? Oops. Other than aqueducts? Because Boston's going to struggle otherwise. Water. Is there fresh water? No. Housing limit. Adjacent to not will have a maximum of 2. Coast will have a maximum of 3. Adjacent to river, lake, or oasis, maximum of 5. Can be upgraded by adding an aqueduct tile next to the city centre. Aqueducts can only be placed in tiles that are adjacent to river, lake, or mountain. Not seeing anything that can add further water. So Boston might well be limited at level 3 for being on the coast. In which case, having more food supply makes no sense. So what I might do instead is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then use the 5th one over here. Because bad tibia can improve. Damn it, he saw me. Ignore. Not that I wasn't being obvious, though. Has to be said. Let's move you here and just leave you. Kniggets. Let's move you forwards. And next turn we can land here and... Oh, that's all hills. You're getting pretty close, which is awesome. Right, so we could buy another trader. What needs help expanding? Eridu could do with one. Let's build one in Eridu. Purchase. Trader. They cost 330 now. Price has gone up. It's not nice. Have to pay some more. Never mind. 1 English galley. I don't think that's going to help. So we need the crossbowmen to be here. Knight, 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 I guess. They do have a defense of 30, but my guys have also got pretty good defenses, so I think we are ready to wait, what? Why do we get a heavy warmonger? Don't know.
War? We are not amused.
That's a good reaction. Awesome. Alright, let's do this. So we're going to move you into the hills. I'm going to move you on top of the hill. I'm going to move you to here. Move you to here. We're going to have you land. And you two, thanks to the adjacent siege tower, should be able to attack directly and do damage directly to the health of the city. No, we are in fact hitting the defences. Why? They're only getting +2 from the wall defences though. Go on, Vincent, show us what you can do. Yeah, we're doing quite a lot of damage actually. Move you here, start bombarding. No? No bombarding? Do I need to be adjacent? Is your range 1? Oh, it is. Huh, okay. Okay, Kish has a builder, for which you're just going to basically improve stuff around here. Cool. You have almost arrived in the city. Huzzah! And then new production in Kish. You can get a lighthouse, which increases food and gold and housing and all that jazz. Get the Great Library. 400 production, it would take 22 turns. I'm kinda tempted though. Receive boost to all ancient and classical era texts. That's terrible. Plus, yeah, it's not actually that good. Market, more gold. Don't really need more gold. I think we're going to get the lighthouse over here. A lighthouse, not the lighthouse. Right, who are we talking to? You. Hello. Build me the pasture. And there we go, that provides more housing. So actually improving just around Boston adds more housing. So that's the way that you get around the housing cap. Someone's built the Alhambra. Lagash needs more housing. Oh, you're saying 3 cities do. Erudu needs more housing. Erudu does need more housing. But you're building a builder, so you should be able to do that. And Isin needs as well. But you can build an aqueduct right there, and you'll be fine. Okay, next turn. See how England responds. But Newcastle should basically fall. You're shooting the ship. It's an interesting choice. Not the guys, like, actually threatening you. And Lisbon, of course, is on our side. 2 turns until the walls up there are completed. But we're not adjacent to the sea, so naval attack shouldn't be able to affect us.
And first Hephaestus makes a great and massive shield. And he forged on the shield 2 noble cities.
Marvellous. Bombards. Excellent. Alright, what's the next tech? Ooh, ballistics for cannon. That's skipping ahead somewhat. Have 2 forts in my territory. We could get mass production for the shipyards and things. We can get printing for the Forbidden City, which is the wildcard policy slot. That's actually pretty strong. I think we'll go for that. I quite liked the idea of having another wildcard. Alright, let's continue bombarding with the quadrireme. And then the crossbows, I think. I will let Vincent have the honour of taking the city. And there we go, military science. Valiant Knight has vanquished his foe. We got military science boost. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the one advantage of building the city here is we get the sheep as well. Like, do we lose anything? We lose the crab. I think I'd rather have fish, because fish is more food. Maybe we do want to destroy that city and place it here instead. do get both bananas. Don't get that fish, but you wouldn't get it anyway. There'll be less overlap with Lisbon. A lot less. So yeah, okay. Where's that settler gone? Where is that settler gone? Don't tell me we lost him. Can't imagine we did. There's a lot of units over here. Right, do we have a list of all the units? No, we don't. Thought we did. Where did we send him? We sent him over here. Where are you? Well, that's bizarre. Oh, there he is. I see him. You're well on your way. Let's switch production here in Kish. Actually, can we buy a settler? 900. No. Let's switch production to a settler. How long would it take? 14 turns. 8 turns. So it'll be 10 turns. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. It's going to be like 16 turns before we can actually get over here with that new guy. So no, we're going to have to send you this way. Sorry, buddy. Sent you in the wrong direction. Let's put you here. You'll have to jump off over there. Okay. So Newcastle. Keep city. No, raise it. Warmonger penalty is tripled for raising a city. But I am going to leave units here because I don't want England moving in. Or anyone else for that matter. My place. This is my house. Who got promoted? You did. But not this turn, you'll have to wait. This is the worker. Yes, please do get extra production over there. You can definitely jump ashore. Marvellous. You can fortify. You have done that. So we could put a mine here, or we could get the lumber camp. I think it's basically the same outcome. Let's go over here and deal with these two first. In turn. So America's going to be super pissed with us now because of the warmonger penalty. That's fine, I think we have enough men over there. Plus we could upgrade the cannon. Sorry, the catapult to a cannon. Lisbon's going to continue fighting on our behalf. We should get the wars in Iceland next turn. So I'm really not too worried. There we go, we have the walls. So you come over here and make sure we stop these guys coming in. You rest up. You, promotion. Bonus versus naval units or bonus versus district defences? Line of battle. Make you better anti-navy. Okay, so Iceland has finished. I think we want to get the aqueduct here. Although that would also have been a nice campus location, but we would have lost the wheat had we not put it there. So maybe we just won't have a campus there. Alright, you have finished that. That's been mined out already. What improvements can we do on these, I wonder? You move on top of there just to stay safe. You build a mine. That's going to really help with the production here. Cool. England is a renaissance. Congratulations, England. How much was the merchant again? I might actually be able to afford him now. Oh, it doesn't tell you when a city can bombard. That was always one of the nicest things about Civ 6. Is that it would tell you when you could actually shoot stuff. Build a market for more gold. Build a trader, which we could then move to a reader. It's only 3 turns. I think we'll do that. Okay, we're moving you up. We'll hit him with him. 49 against 28. We're quite a lot stronger than they are now. Quite a lot. We'll go do the rest. Marvellous. Let's have you kind of parked out here so that we can see anyone coming in case they go after my settler. Now, where can we jump off? We can jump off up there, so I think that is a good spot. 1 turn, then jump there. Okay, cool. You can stay there for the moment. You've done that. Put you here, and another production. It's gone down to 41, it'll probably go down to 30, maybe even 20. Unfortunately, it recalculates everything at the end of the turn rather than, or maybe even at the beginning of the turn. Oh, we've got another commercial district. Right, of course, Uruk finished building one. So we're going to need 2 traders. We're going to be absolutely rolling in money. We're working on another commercial district as well. Marvellous. Money is good. I like money. Who doesn't? Okay. You're being shot by someone. I keep on forgetting to bombard. You, bombard him. May as well kill them off. You guys may as well heal up as well. Fortify. Settler. Right. We can remove the rainforest, which yields production and food, and then would allow us to build farms and everything like that. Is there anything that we can do with rainforest? Is there any reason to preserve it? According to that, no, but that doesn't usually tell the full picture. So let's just double check the wiki real quick. Civ 6 wiki rainforest. Rainforest. Yeah, that's a really unhelpful article. A rainforest is a type of terrain. Thanks. Campus gains +2 science for every adjacent rainforest. Chichen Itza must be built in the rainforest. And that's it. So campuses it quite greatly. So if we put a campus like here. Oh, we've already got a campus, which is adjacent to those 2. So how much science is that producing for me? Can we see that? Yes, we can. Nothing right now. It's not showing me what the output is of any of the districts. In fact, I can't even put anyone there. Alright, so the short answer seems to be no. There is no real benefit. 1, 2, 3. So we could turn this kind of into a farming area. Kind of like the sound of that. Let's do it. Stick you on top of there. You come over here. So we should really keep someone down here to keep an eye on that to make sure no barbarians or anything appears, because that would be annoying. If that's a mine, putting an industrial camp here wouldn't be too bad. Industrial district even. Okay, so Kish has finished its lighthouse. I think then we can start on a market. Speaking of starting on markets, how close are we to a great scientist? We're in the lead now, which is nice. Okay. Next turn. How will England respond, if at all? Doesn't look like they are.
It's all papers and forms. The entire civil service is like a fortress made of papers, forms, and red tape.
Right, so civil service allowed me to do something. More farms, that was it. Farms and hills. Farms on hills is what civil service allows you to do. Doesn't tell you here, but apparently that's what it does. So we can get retainers for more amenities or more culture from districts. Yeah. Not the best boosts, to be honest. It also leads to divine right, which is the one I did want. And then down here in Uruk, we're going to want another builder, and then we can start farming this stuff. We'll probably want to buy that tile as well. And then Uruk can really start taking off as a big city. We'll leave you down here just so we make sure we don't get any barbarians spawning. Kind of want you up here. Ooh, more quadriremes. You might try and bombard me. I mean, the reason I brought you up here is that you could shoot ships as they come in. We're building a farm here. Does clearing an improvement cost you one of your slots? It might do. You're going here. This is all cliffs. It'd actually be quite hard to attack Boston, because you have to come from the land side. You're putting out to sea. Kish, trader. Right, I was going to move you to Erudu, wasn't I? Transfer to Eridu so that you can get a little more of a boost. And you're going to stay there because you're going out to sea. Bad Tibia is starving. Oh well. Victoria's finished Chichen Itza, and we have a trade route in Sherpak. Very nice. And we seem to have lost a trader. We had 3. Thanks for not telling me, game. This zone down here would also be a really nice farming area. So what was I doing? Farm and farm? Something like that. Oh, that's probably why you're so injured, it's because these two are bombarding you. I see now. Move you around. Right, Uruk has finished that, so I think we're going to get you to build another trader. No, we're going to get you to get a builder, that was it. And then you can get a trader. Yeah, we're on. Do we just have 3? There is definitely something fishy going on here. I don't know quite what. Alright. Oh, was that active traders? That might be it. Right, so Sherpak, we just want more stuff. So Uruk or Kish. Do we already have a trade route to Uruk? We do. So we're going to send you to Kish so we can get a trade route going there. You can stay where you are. You have finished your farm. Move you guys up. Whoops. Okay. Ah, okay. So it's because one trade route ended, I guess, and we built 2 more. So your trade route, where do we need to connect? I mean, something Nipper. Let's move you to Nipper. So that will help Nipper building up a little bit. Let's put you out to sea. If you go, and go and get that crab. In fact, if we bought that tile, we would get both the crabs, which isn't actually a bad shout. Let's leave you there. Next turn. And here we have some enemy chariots coming in. Not that that's going to help them. Because those barbarians are actually helping us by shooting said chariots.
Did for war, the printing press has done for the mind.
Alright, so I would actually kind of like that. Where should we build it, though, would be the question. Build it here. Or Kish, if you were to build it, where would it go? Only place is right there. So I think we will build it in Uruk. Next turn, once we have the builder done. Okay. We don't have anything done. Build 2? Really? We haven't got 2 harbours yet? Really? I think that's one we're going to go for. +1 movement for all embarked units. All naval and embarked units can navigate ocean. That sounds good to me. 29 turns. 20 turns. And we're building 2 more harbours. In fact, we do. No, we don't. The only harbour we have currently is Kish. Right, because you never built one, though you could build a pretty good one there. Maybe you will do that after the industrial zone. So no, I don't think we're going to go for cartography just yet, because we're actually going to get that. We're also going to get that. That one's the one that's the furthest away, so I think we'll just go and grab education. And you are sailing towards there. You can shoot the barbarians, even though they are helping us. And you can clear some more rainforest. Success of commercial districts has spurred the growth of trade guilds. Progress towards guilds has advanced considerably. Right, Nipper, you can go to... Seoul? Alarak? Uruk would be the best option. It's a 25 turn trade route though. We're going to go with Uruk. Boost your food and your production. Kish. What was I going to do in Kish? Kish was going to do... I don't think I had any plans for Kish actually. You can do another trader. You're coming here. And with that, I'm going to end this episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. If you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.